Turn that off. Broadcast settings, advanced settings, that. Okay. Hey guys, it's Terry Burke here. We are finally continuing Noire. Oh, okay. I didn't. Okay. It's quick. Yeah. Halfway done. Oh, someone. And that's not even me. Wow. Um. Oops. Right. Yeah, don't mind, one of my cats, if you can hear. Why is... Okay. I'm still alive, right? Oops. Yeah, okay. It just wasn't loading. Okay, edit. Four. Oh yeah. I forgot about. There it goes. I forgot the dot. Yeah, after the L. Yeah, I was even looking at the game case. After the L before the A. But I got it. Alright.
Phelps, welcome to Vice. This is your new partner, Roy Earl. Take a seat. A special request was made to transfer you to Ad Vice. We need a man with your kind of starch on this desk, son. We have 2 dead Negroes found in an apartment this morning on Yucca Street. Number 6358, apartment 5.
We got better things to be doing than wasting our time on 2 dead junkies.
Did I ask your opinion, detective? 2 men dead on U.S. Army issue morphine. That makes it an advice case. Beat it!
Yes, sir. You and the lieutenant have some history?
You could say that. We used to be partners. So, you're working with the big boys now, Cole?
I guess so, Roy. I thought homicide was the primo assignment.
That may be the case. I asked for you personally, Phelps. I had to pull a few strings to get you over to Advice. How does it feel?
The lieutenant seems to think I'm doing okay.
Okay. Don't get humble on me, Phelps. You're doing great. You're the department pinup boy. War hero and crime fighter. What a combination.
I can assure you I'm no war hero, detective.
Alright.
Let's rouse some hopheads.
Yeah, I'll try for a bit.
Nice car, Roy. Is it department issue?
No, this is my sled. You can't be seen slumming it in a Nash if you're in Vice Cole. Meanwhile, we got needle freaks kissing it goodbye all over Central Avenue.
Oops.
Any of the vicinity officer needs assistance, 1825 North Highland Avenue, 1825 North Highland Avenue. Unit to handle code 2 identify.
I think I'll...
Who in God's name would eat at that hovel?
Oh yeah, I remember this.
They really picked a prize shithole for our first date.
I just want a quick look is all.
Sir?
It's up the stairs, detectives. Around the corner, last door on the left.
On the corner.
I'm all done. Your show now.
Carruthers,
Phelps,
I've been reassigned to Advice.
what have we got?
2 stiffs, overdosed. Been dead a couple of days.
Government issue morphine. We use the same syrettes in Okinawa.
Fucking Negro junkies can't take supply this pure.
You know these guys?
I know of him. The younger one's a 2-bit horn player by the name of Cornell Tyree. The other one works in distribution. Started using a little too much of his own product, and Jack D took exception. He wasn't born that ugly. His name's Lamont. Tyrone Lamont.
So who's supplying the drugs?
That's easy. Whoever knocked off the wharves in San Pedro. Jack Dragna, Mickey Cohen. Dope's been all upside down ever since Jimmy Utley started the long walk at Quentin.
You talk about it like it's a system.
It was a system. But those days are long gone.
We are supposed to uphold the law.
Yeah, and we do. But we can't change people. The truth is, everyone wants a license to get a little dirty now and then. Our job is to keep it manageable.
That's how you see it?
See it any other way, and you better forget about being a vice cop.
Can we get on with this? Today, preferably?
Alright.
These clowns lived on popcorn?
Must have been messy eaters. It's all over the floor. Black Caesar. From the joint across the street. Looks like something was taped to the bottom of the cup.
Just when I think I've seen it all.
Tyrone Lamont. Not
Confused.
even 23 years old. Small chance in life is probably better than no chance.
Just when I think I've seen it all.
746. Yep. The money pops in. What's that? Oh. I guess I could... turn... Oops. Turn those off for today. Don't want them...
Took his jolt and drifted off. And I suppose his friend wasn't in any condition to notice that he had stopped breathing.
Hmm.
Some kind of fruit, a bell, and win. Strange doodle.
Another day, another dollar.
I wonder what's the correlation between love of the needle and love of the music.
Hmm. Others.
Another special order from the Caesar.
Find anything interesting?
Hmm. Definitely need my keys for to open this.
One cigarette is enough to knock you out for combat trauma. 2 of them will stop your heart.
Just when I think I've seen it all.
Imagine what 3 could do. Because it looked like he had, the other dude had 3 stabs in his arm.
Who is JJ? And why do these 2 care about his taste in music?
Oh, I could just do that. Oh, that made it easier. So I'm trying new Kit Kat bars that my mom got for Christmas. Premium mocha? Yeah, it's a wafer bar, yeah.
You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
Isn't a chunk? No? There's 3 of them. What's the other one? Oh, Caramel Blast. Yeah, this one. So, put one up.
Never the same, are they?
I might try it. How many? 2. Well, yeah, 2, 3, 3. 3. Okay, there's 3 of each. Okay. Wait.
Find anything interesting?
Oh, there's 4 of this one. Yeah, there's technically 4 of that one. Okay. So there's 2 of that one. 4 of hazelnut chocolate. Okay. Oh.
They say only the good
And,
die young. I hope it was true in your case.
She got oh, the long triangle
Just when I think I've
chocolate
seen it all.
that has a mountain on it. Forgot what. I got it, I was given it 1 year. But yeah, this is person gave it to mom in her stocking. I think both. I don't know. I don't know about the Kit Kat bars. And there's something. Yeah, I want to try that. But
Another day, another dollar.
Fucking open it. All right.
Looks like it was always going to end this way.
Can't believe this is apparently 4K. I don't know if I'm
You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
like saying that in the right way per se. Like it does look better than 1080p with just HDR. I'll give it that. What else is there on here?
Find anything?
More popcorn. Violin and a trumpet. I think there was something in the
Just when I think
one
I've
of the
seen it all.
buttons for the trumpet. Or that's another case. I don't know. Check the kitchen that I just noticed.
Bit heavy for an empty cup.
I already saw why it was.
They've been getting their fix right over the counter in broad daylight.
The Emperor across the street appears to shift a lot of popcorn. Let's shake him down.
Let's do that. I run faster than you. I walk faster than you. But I want to drive.
Right. Let's wrap this up before I actually have to work overtime instead of just claiming for it.
You're a true inspiration to us all, Roy.
Ugh.
Help you?
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD. We're inquiring into the deaths
Hand
of...
over the popcorn, numbskull, before we kick the door in. Get that son of a bitch. Stay on him.
Nope. Nope. Where are you going?
Eddie, help me out, man. They're trying to kill me. You gotta help me out. What the hell going on here? Morgan! That you?
You picked the wrong cop, you fucking animals.
Where's circle? Okay. Square's the dodge. I'm not.
I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna beat you black and blue.
Making me and my partner over there.
What's your name?
Morgan.
Half an answer is no answer to me, asshole.
Fleetwood Morgan.
Keep an eye on him, Roy, while I take a look around.
Keep very still, Fleetwood. Don't give me an excuse to shoot you.
Morphine. Might not be filling, but I'm sure it's satisfying.
Ah. Oh, yep. That's how I back out. Press triangle. Oh, there we go. Got it. Knew that would work. Just needed to open it a bit more. Oh, they look like Mentos. This?
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Oh, they feel about the same. But there's chocolate inside.
I doubt it.
No?
Should be stamped on the reverse by the issuer. These number slips might affect your tone, Fleetwood.
Oh, I get it. The tone of the trumpet.
We're inquiring about the deaths of 2 men in an apartment across the street, Fleetwood. We want answers.
Of course. I'll do my best, mister.
You sold the drugs to Cornell Tyree and Tyrone Lamont.
I sell...
Correct.
I sell fried steaks and black-eyed peas.
You're lying, Fleetwood. We know that you supplied them.
I don't know nothing about no drugs. All I do is my 10 hair flipping burgers. Can you prove any different?
Yes.
Flipping burgers and strapping jolts of morphine to the bottom of popcorn cups, Fleetwood. Now, I want the truth. Who supplies the drugs?
Cat by the name of Armstrong Edwards. He brings the stuff around about once a day.
I know Armstrong. He's a two-bound, strictly small time. Who's he working for, Fleetwood?
Jermaine Jones.
We have you for the hop and resisting arrest. Tell us about the numbers if you want our help.
Look, the numbers are the white man's tax on poor folk. All right, now, what else you want to know?
We have an address on the slips. We're gonna go down there now and rat you out, Fleetwood. Tell whoever it is that you rolled over and gave them up.
No. Look, I've been cooperative, okay? Now you gotta help me some.
Fleetwood, I'm going to speak personally to the judge on your behalf.
A name, Fleetwood.
Look, he's a real slick dude. Wears a hat and swings a cane. Goes by the name of Merlin. All right, I ain't got a last name.
See you at the station, Fleetwood.
But you're gonna help me, right?
Of course, kid. You helped us out. And we always like to repay a favor. Can you see that Fleetwood gets a nice cell, Wallace? One with a window and a nice fresh pillow.
Oh, I gotta... Hang on.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Jermaine Jones musical booking agency.
Just a moment, Detective.
They're good. Jeez.
Jermaine
this one
Jones.
is,
The office is listed as 5528 Santa Monica Boulevard.
Hazelnut.
Thanks, ma'am.
Mm.
I'm out of here.
Oops.
I heard you were in the Blue Room the other night. Shouldn't you have been at home? Tucked in bed with the wife and kids?
Where I go is your business?
It couldn't have had anything to do with a certain delightful but damaged German girl, could it?
I don't know what you're talking about, Roy.
All units, officers need help. Hollywood and
I was
Highland.
Hopgood.
Hollywood and Highland officers need help. 211 in
Who?
progress and shots fired. Unit
Marlon
handle code
Hopgood,
3 identified.
your informer. He was my corroborating witness in the Bishop case.
Oh, right. Marlon. You're not still sore about that, are you? You made the case without him.
He was an accessory to the abuse of the girl, Roy.
As long as Hollywood exists, it's going to be chewing up starry-eyed little girls. Marlon was small time. You caught the big fish. And look how much good it did your career.
Watch out for the gas pumps. Why? Dark, I can see myself. Oh, this.
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD.
The name's Merlin Odie. I run a strictly legitimate bookmaker's detective.
So that's not an illegal wire service that your colleagues are running? And the number slips that I've been picking up all morning with this address on them have nothing to do with you.
I pay my kick to the WAPs, and they pay their cut to the LAPD. You can't go shaking me down.
You're a loudmouth motherfucker, aren't you? Anyone ever tell you that criminals are supposed to keep their mouths shut? Stay where you are while we look around.
I should check that last.
Cohen took over the wire service from Siegel, right? Circumstantial.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah. Use R3
Seems
to
irrelevant.
look backwards. Hang on. Yeah. Oh. Hang on. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Let's mess with this. Um. Um. Yep. There we go.
I think Ramez's place is our next stop. With this quantity, we're looking at a high-level trafficking charge. Thanks for the paper trail, Merlin.
Alright.
Oh, that's quite a win for a dime, Merlin. You better
God
start talking.
damn it. Get after him, Phelps. Give it up, Audie.
Oh yeah, we go through the restaurant.
I can't decide between the tuna fish and the chicken.
Something,
Stop right there, Audie, or I will shoot.
talking about my new chair. My new gaming chair I got for Christmas.
There he is. Damn.
Oh.
Hurry, you can still.
Sir, are you alright? Ma'am! Ma'am! I will call an ambulance for you and your husband. If you are...
What are you trying to do, Merlin?
Bad as he is. Are you trying to get that car into that car, Merlin? That was kind of a shit show.
All right, relax, motherfucker. You got me.
Nice wand, Merlin. Too bad you couldn't pull off your vanishing act.
Make your joke, smart guy, but don't damage that. That there's a valuable antique.
You don't say. Maybe you ought to have a look at this, Cole.
Oh. Hello.
Audie has Jose Ramez in his pocket. Ramez must have forgotten his lucky numbers. Would you like to calculate the odds on you going to prison for a very long time, Merlin?
I'm not going nowhere. I've paid my contributions, and I'm not getting hustled by you.
We're only interested in morphine. Army surplus morphine. What do you have to say about that?
I heard about that. Big robbery on the ship. Ain't my line of work. I prefer something with a sporting outcome.
Okay, Merlin, behave like a moron. The two dead guys. I'm telling the DA that you sold them the hop. Are you hearing this?
Loud and clear, motherfucker. I have chips, and I'm not throwing my cards in this easy.
Damn it. Quit. Restart. I think he was definitely lying through his teeth. But what could I accuse him about?
Would you like to calculate the odds on you going to prison for a very long time, Merlin?
There was something.
I'm not going nowhere. I've paid my contributions, and I'm not getting hustled by you.
There's something there. Hang on. I need to stand up. Fuck.
We're only interested in morphine. Army surplus morphine. What do you have to say about that?
I heard about that. Big robbery on the ship. Ain't my line of work. I prefer something with a sporting outcome.
Alright, let's see.
You distribute for the Jews. You're a patsy.
I don't know what you're talking
The other
about.
dude.
I'll distribute for the LAPD, motherfucker.
You Ice Cube or somebody. That could
If this is a shakedown, I wish you get on with it. I can call my man from the 77th Division and have this all cleared up.
yeah, that wasn't it. Fuck. This is where I have to look back at a YouTube video. Well, there was something on the desk, which might have been the cane, the walking stick. Yeah, it is. I'll just leave that there.
Would you like to calculate the odds on you going to prison for a very long time, Merlin?
Not
I'm not going nowhere. I've
not
paid
the
my
sound
contributions,
for
and I'm not getting
new
hustled by you.
evidence.
We're only interested in morphine. Army surplus morphine. What do you have to say about that?
I heard about that. Big robbery on the ship. Ain't my line of work. I prefer something with a sporting outcome.
What could it be?
You distribute for the Jews. You're a patsy.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'll distribute for the LAPD, motherfucker.
What could it be? This?
If this is a shakedown, I wish you get on with it.
Okay, I'm gonna look up that video and hang on.
If you're not arresting me, I have...
Would you like to calculate the odds on you going to prison for a very long time, Merlin?
I'm not going nowhere. I've paid my contributions, and I'm not getting hustled by you.
Come on.
We're only interested in morphine. Army surplus morphine. What do you have to say about that?
I heard about that. Big robbery on the ship. Ain't my line of work. I prefer something with a sporting outcome.
He's not telling the truth because he's fidgety. I know he's lying through his teeth.
You distribute for the Jews. You're a patsy.
Oops.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'll distribute for the LAPD, motherfucker.
Oh my. I can't even. Oh. My video's on the homepage. Like this one that I'm live streaming. That's great. Oh. No. Go back. Maybe it could be this actually. Not that, but debatable. But I tried It might be this, actually.
If this
or
is a
that,
shakedown, I wish you get on with it.
Hey, we get to hear him continue being black. Saying, yeah.
Would you like to calculate the odds on you going to prison for a very long time, Merlin?
I'm not going nowhere. I've paid my contributions, and I'm not getting hustled by you.
There we go. Okay.
We're only interested in morphine. Army surplus morphine. What do you have to say about that?
I heard about that. Big robbery on the ship. Ain't my line of work. I prefer something with a sporting outcome.
Oh, this is a different... Oh, he went to a different place and then... Oh, yeah. And then he went here. He's not telling the truth. Couldn't be. Oh my god. I'm on the... Yeah, of course I'm on the factory. Why is it being slow? Close YouTube. Can't close that.
If you're not arresting me, I have bets to take.
Okay. I just won't put it to 10 AP. Keep it at 4 AP. I need to speed that up a bit. Okay. Okay. Accuse.
You distribute for the Jews. You're a patsy.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'll distribute for the LAPD, motherfucker.
Alright. What? Oh. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We have to go to the other place. That's fun. Okay.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
Stand up. Oh my god. I'm not resetting it. I don't have time to reset it. I'm going at like before 12:30. Going shopping. And going Best Buy. Grandma's getting a Fitbit. Okay, so let's see what happens.
What, you're giving up and going home?
Yeah, I
Get
am.
back here, Cole.
No, I'm going home. Oh, that's not good. Fuck. Because when I needed to talk to the Cole needs to talk to the other dude that.
Would you like to calculate the odds on you going to prison for a very long time, Merlin?
Hopefully.
I'm not going nowhere.
Both of them.
I've paid my contributions. And I'm not getting hustled by you.
Because I didn't talk to the...
We're only interested in morphine. Army surplus morphine. What do you have to say about that?
I heard about that. Big robbery on the ship. Ain't my line of work. I prefer something with a sporting outcome.
Okay, Merlin. Behave like a moron. The two dead guys. I'm telling the DA that you sold them the hop. Are you hearing this?
It's on my
Loud
own
and
time
clear, motherfucker.
before,
I have
maybe
chips,
before,
and I'm not throwing my cards in this easy.
Ramez seems to owe you a lot of money.
We all owe somebody.
14, maybe after. I'll redo this if it's lower than 4 stars. If it is like there's a couple other cases that are, I'll do them another time. That good God.
So it has nothing to do with the proceeds of the morphine shipment?
It's a gambling debt. The Heaps took over the wire service and screwed me. Now I just do what I'm told. Run numbers and shift dope. Jose's no different. He just thinks he's a big man that can run up tabs.
Yeah.
You're not the guy we want, Merlin, but we're taking you in. Maybe some time in a cell will help you remember something worthwhile.
Fuck you, and fuck you. You'll never put a charge on me.
Take this bum in. Take the long way around. And don't be gentle with him. You got that?
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address for Ramez Removals. That's Ramez, R-A-M-E-Z.
Just checking. Ramez Removals, corner Sunset and Wilton. Owned by a Jose Victor Ramez.
Thank you.
Mickey Cohen runs the dope rackets?
Mickey does what he's told. Benny Siegel will take a cut of any action that's going.
I thought Jack Dragna was...
Dragna's an old-time greaser. He keeps his head down and pays his dues. Word is he's gonna clip Bugsy.
Whose word?
What does it matter? One lowlife killing another lowlife makes our job easier.
All units, officers need help. Hollywood and Highland. Hollywood and Highland officers need help. 211 in progress and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
I guess I'll, yeah. Yeah, when I'm doing the case, if it is, yeah. So,
Christ!
sooner if it is like 3 star. Ooh. I'll do the free roam events.
Look at this place. I'm guessing not much talent comes out of this talent agency.
Oh, yeah, it's just the place. It's yeah, 2:30.
Here we are. Jermaine Jones, 238.
The one with gold. Oh yeah, it's right here.
Hey, who let you in?
Gotta talk to him.
Jermaine Jones.
Don't bother getting up. Your flunky Fleetwood Morgan just snitched you out.
I wasn't planning to. Now you think you could tell me who the hell you are?
LAPD. We'd like to take a look around.
The hell you will, motherfucker. You carrying a warrant?
No, do we need one? Search the place, Cole.
What do you think you're gonna find,
Scott Phantom. Fine radio. Shortwave, AM and FM. My father has a Scott.
You ain't allowed to do this. I got rights.
I don't remember. 275 FM. Turn that to FM. 275. Right there.
No wonder this thing is sounding a little muffled, Jermaine.
Brennan, Wilt, get over here. Take these assholes apart.
You heard the boss.
Is this the best you got? The mugs are dope to the eyeballs.
Clean them up quick, boys. I ain't got time for this. Come on.
Sit tight, asshole. Pretend you're at the parlor getting your nails done. Cole, you better search through that stuff in the radio before you brace our friend here.
How many starving musicians pay with perfect, clean 50s?
50's 100 times 5 grand.
Too much for felony possession. I'm thinking intent to supply. Ramez Removals. They must have taken special care delivering this for you. Your friend Fleetwood was also a betting man, Jermaine. This must be how those two bums standing guard take their wages. Lamont and Tyree are dead. At a stretch, the DA could have you on felony murder for supplying stolen government money.
Tyrone and Cornell are dead?
They're on a slab downtown with the ME examining their last meal. Popcorn washed down with morphine.
You offering me a deal?
I have a pet judge who hates blacks. He'll give you 50 years for your two buddies. Another 30 for stealing from Uncle Sam. You'll be out by the time you're 110. Imagine the changes you'll see.
I get the message. How much is this gonna cost me?
Your life.
Who supplies the morphine?
I don't know nothing about that.
So we make you for all of it. You're the fall guy from Mickey Cohen.
In case you haven't noticed, I'm a colored man. You see any Jew boys running around here? I collect my cut. Lenny the Fink controls the action.
Lenny who?
Lenny Finkelstein, Mickey's dipshit brother-in-law.
What's the score with Ramez Removals?
I brought a radio from there. That's all.
So when we visit Ramez Removals and tell them that we want a special bookcase or wardrobe to hide our dope in, they're going to be copacetic?
And when we tell them their good friend Jermaine sent us and said they could do a nice deal for the LAPD.
I could use an act like you two. Those fucks Abbott and Costello are on the slide. Hollywood could use another couple of deeply unfunny white bread humps like you.
Very good, Jermaine. You have character. Now cough it up.
Ramez is a good friend of Lenny the Fink. You getting the picture?
What is the link between the morphine and the numbers slips?
There is no link. You're wasting your time here.
You either rat out the next link in the chain, or you spend the rest of your life in jail.
Are you gonna put that in writing, asshole?
Take them all in.
Damn it.
We have a deal, right?
We're after the morphine. I'll speak to the DA on your behalf. You have my word.
He's lying. Lying about something.
So Mickey Cohen or Jack Dragna stole the Army's surplus morphine, and they are selling it on the streets?
Looks that way.
But the mob wants return customers, not corpses. Why haven't they cut the morphine?
Good question, Detective.
This robbery happened months ago, right?
The beginning of the year.
So why are the proceeds suddenly turning up now?
Another good question. But where does it get us? It's like asking questions in the middle of the movie. If you just sit tight and keep your yap shut, you'll find out what happens. We need to follow the evidence.
That reminds me, like, oh, my mom and my half-brother's mom does that.
LAPD.
Ask questions and
We're here to see Jose Ramos.
movie.
What's it about?
Routine inquiries, sir.
Yeah,
Can you tell us where we can find him?
You missed him.
Movie will hopefully
He was in the delivery
unlike
truck, just went out.
God damn it.
Star Wars movies.
11K calling
That I
KGPL.
Go ahead, 11K.
11K requesting assistance in pursuit of narcotic suspects aboard a GM delivery truck. Commercial license David Charles 457.
Roger, 11K.
Hit him! Clear this asshole off the road.
I saw some.
What is this lunatic think he's doing?
I scraped off the.
We're not playing around here. Take this clown off the road. Holy shit, that was close. Step on it, huh? Just give me a little closer. Getting close and steer him off the tar.
Shit. Oh, somebody.
He's going left onto Hollywood. Get alongside him and take him out.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out. Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires. That's it, Cole. You did it. It's Chuck's history. Pull him out of there.
Hands behind your head!
This truck is history. Jeez.
Jose Ramos, you're being arrested on suspicion of supplying illegal drugs, resisting arrest, and for malicious damage to LAPD property.
Hey, hold your horses. I supply furniture, not drugs. And that thing back there, that was an accident. Some furniture came loose. That's all.
Save it for the DA, Chico.
Keep an eye on it.
I thought that
We're gonna take a look around inside.
Oh, I remember this. Yeah, I remember this on PS3.
What's with the puddle? Where's that trail of water coming from,
Let's
Cole?
follow it then. I know where it's coming from. Because of reasons.
There must be a way through the back.
This way.
Welcome
Yeah.
to Furniture
Oh.
Village, where taste comes to die. What a pile of junk. My mother would be in heaven. I bet this is the kind of crap you love, Cole. 20 years out of fashion. Smells old people in here.
Cargo. That wasn't loud at all. Maybe I should have done the first. No.
Get down here. There's a cold room in the back.
Quicker.
I think we know where the water's coming from. You're gonna want to see this.
There's something frozen inside.
Yeah, I wonder what it is. Ah.
Well, I'll be damned.
This must be how they transport the morphine.
Oh, yeah.
It's like Santa's grotto for hotbeds in here.
Ice. That's clever.
Better than popcorn cups, that's for sure.
Look at it all. This is big, Roy.
It's not small. Now I just need to get to the source.
Oh, yeah. Thought I pressed X.
Couldn't you think anywhere else to meet, kid?
We like to choose our ground.
What is that supposed to mean? Huh?
It's something Wellington said at Waterloo. The guys who win normally choose where to fight.
Are we gonna fight, kid? The two of you versus my boys here? I love the fight game. I went a few rounds myself. You and your friend, he looks tough, but I don't like your chances. Nah.
We don't have to fight, Mr. Cohen. We have you an enfilade.
What the fuck is that? Some kind of steak?
It means my men are in cover, but that they can still shoot you.
If those were my orders, you would all be dead now.
Are you kidding me? This is a $200 coat. You got some balls.
Kelso.
I hope you didn't scratch the paint of my new Lincoln. Mm-mm.
These guys are getting out of the dope business, Mr. Cohen. You'll have no more problems from them. The morphine is going to disappear back into the sea.
Hang on. You're getting hasty. There's a lot of dough on offer here.
Thanks for the offer, Mr. Cohen, but we are going to have to politely decline. After today, the morphine is no more.
This isn't the way we normally do business.
I'm aware of that, Mr. Cohen.
Call me Mickey. Are you aware of the risk, huh?
I'm giving it to you straight, Mr. Cohen. There will be no more morphine. We made a mistake and would like to back out gracefully. If you come after us, we will be forced to come after you.
You've been polite up till now, so don't stop making threats.
I don't make threats, Mr. Cohen. I'd like to thank you for your time.
Is that guy your idea, Muscle Kid?
There's something you should know about Jack, Mr. Cohen. He killed 6 Japs hand-to-hand with just a bayonet and a K-bar knife. His outfit, the 6 Marines, killed over 100,000 Japs in 3 months in Okinawa, and he was in the thick of it.
Those Japs are little guys, right?
Yes, Mr. Cohen. About your size.
Alright.
Where's he been delivering? And who's been delivering here? Any repeat business in the ledger, Cole?
That.
I think we know why Ramos has been ordering so much ice.
LAPD, leave it right there. Everyone out of the vehicle and put your hands up.
There's something in the
down,
ice.
Down goes the ice.
He's making a run for it. Let him have it.
Ah, shit. Ow. Ow and how? Ah, shit. Skip.
LAPD, leave it right there. Everyone out of the vehicle and put your hands up.
There's something in the ice.
He's making a run for it. Let him have it.
Yeah, where did you get that shotgun from? Okay, so...
Catch this, you asshole!
Ow. I see you.
Show me your face, motherfucker!
Ow.
Catch this, you asshole!
Got his arm.
God damn it.
He should... Okay, whatever. Game thinks I thought...
Take them all to Hollywood
did worse,
Station.
so-
Have the ME and Tech Services go over this place.
Where will you be?
Hunting polar bear. Is Audie serious? Is the LAPD turning a blind eye to narcotics?
Keep your shirt on, Phelps. Drugs are prohibited. Doesn't mean people don't want to take them. Limiting supply doesn't mean that we have limited demand.
I understand that. I know that the average Joe needs to unwind a little, let his hair down at the end of the week, but morphine? Heroin?
It's important to demonize hop, Phelps. Looks good in the papers. But when all is said and done, it's just another chemical like booze. A lot of people in high places think we're doing the city a favor by keeping the dope rolling into Central Avenue. Donnelly certainly believes we need to keep them anesthetized.
Better jobs and opportunities would go a lot further.
Will you listen to yourself?
Any in the vicinity officer needs assistance, 1825 North Highland Avenue, 1825 North Highland Avenue. Unit to handle code 2 identify.
Goddamn maniac!
Turn here. I see. Turn here.
The factory is closed. Has been for years. Not much call for ice anymore with all those newfangled refrigerators.
Save it for someone who wants to hear it. How many janitors carry a gat?
That's one way of announcing we're here.
Yep.
Give it up, Finkelstein. Your brother-in-law will get you a good lawyer.
My brother-in-law hates my guts. Come and get me if you want some daylight through that suit of yours.
Eyes open. He's around here somewhere.
Throw out the guns.
Your move, mister. Come get me.
Eyes open.
What the hell is the matter?
Around here
Can someone please just kill these assholes already?
I got a trophy.
I'm wide open here.
I ain't running out of friends or guns in here anytime soon. Understand?
Weapons on the ground, now!
Clear me some space here. Find some cover.
Your move, mister.
What?
Move, I've got you.
Pour it on, goddammit! Keep
Stay in
shooting,
cover.
I'm dead.
You're clear. Go.
No, I'm not.
Let's see that damn bullshit. Run out! Boy, I walk.
Put your weapons down and your hands in the air.
Let's move.
They're all dead, Finkelstein. Leave the weapon and put your hands up now.
Put my hands up. Sure. Then what? Cop to peddling the dope? Cut a deal? Ship me off to the queue? Soon as I get locked up, some old friend puts an ice pick above my ear? No thanks.
Only one other way out, shitheel.
So it comes down to...
Let's have a look around. Now that we finally got some peace and quiet. I think I've had enough ice for one day. This stuff has got to be worth at least 100 grand.
So Finkelstein robbed the ship?
My guess is Lenny took it off their hands. This is big. This is going to make the papers, Phelps. As senior investigator, I'll do the talking.
Well, well. Who would have thought that Roy Earl's hand-picked new partner would have turned out to be such a great case man? This is a good result, Phelps. As far as we can tell, Lenny the Fink was moving the morphine across the city and as far north as Frisco. This makes the feds very happy, and it makes Mickey Cohen look bad. I won't lie to you, kid. I like the headlines. I like them a lot. You keep this squad in the papers, and we'll get along just fine.
That was it? Yeah, 2 clues, I'm missing it. Or, 2 questions, not correct. I'm missing a clue. 3 stars, yeah. Alright. So yeah, sometime around when I do part 14, which, case 14.
You know a Freddie Calhoun?
Sure, I know
Freddie needs money to get out of...
Actually... Yeah. I didn't do that. It saved, yeah. Alright. See you guys in the next one.